Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Good evening. Good evening. We are back. How's it going? How's it going? Hello, hello. It's been a few days. It's been a while. Hope you guys been great. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, my chair is a little low. Oh, opla, opla. Better, better. April, thank you very much for the 29 months. Yeah, damn. Yeah, damn, there's a long time. There's a long time, man. Thank you for such a long support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a long time. Woof. Time just goes faster and faster. Yeah, when you get older. And when you get old as me, it's even faster because you don't want to get even older. Like you don't want to get even older. So times goes even faster for you. So it's kind of crazy to think that I started streaming here on Twitch like around 3 years ago now. Like at the end of this year, it's gonna be like 3 years plus then I started streaming here. It's pretty freaking crazy. That's a really, really long time. Do I still have some coffee? Yes, I do. Let me finish my coffee. With my pig mug. Welcome, welcome. 30 felt so far away, but now I'm 2 years away. Dude, can always get worse. Can always get worse. Can always get, like I am 3 years. I am 3 years away from 40. You know what I mean? Like I'm 3 years away from 40. Like that's fucking depressive. Like I legit have to try not think about it, because if I think about it, I get depressed. Like not even gonna lie. Like if I think about it too much, I start getting depressed. So I'm like, no, it's not true. I'm not gonna be 40 in 3 years. No, 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 no. It's not true. It's not true. It's just a figment of my imagination. It's a figment of my imagination. It's not real. It's not real. No, no, no. I'm still like 30, 32 years old. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. Hola, I am gaming, but good evening, folks. What you play? What you play? Are you still playing Kingdom Come or something different? Age is just a number. Mentally speaking, yes. Like mentally speaking, age is just a number, because if your mind is still young and you still like using your brain well, like as a young person, true. But body wise, it's not just a number. Mind wise can be just a number. Body wise, not really. Not really. Because your body become different. Like as you age, your body doesn't act like it used to act when you were younger. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like as much as I would like that, like I used to be able to eat everything when I was young, when I was like early 20s. I used to be able to stay awake at night and go to work in the morning just by drinking some Red Bull. Now, if I eat too much, I don't feel well, like I have stomach pain or whatever, and if I don't sleep enough, I'm not able to function properly, So, yeah, your body definitely feels the age difference, Yeah. But yeah, like, dude, today, gotta be completely honest with you. Today, I got home on time. Like, I got home perfectly on time. I could have started streaming like perfectly on time, but I started watching an Italian VTuber play Mafia. like Raora from Hololive. I started watching her stream on Twitch when I got back home, and yeah, it got late. I didn't notice that it got so late. So sorry about that. I'm even later than normal today. I was watching her play. Yeah, she's playing Mafia, the old country, and I was curious to watch it, of course, because she's my favorite VTuber, so Italian VTuber. So yeah, so sorry about that. That's why I'm late. but but I'm here. I'm here nonetheless. I'm here. I also was editing some videos for YouTube because I have quite a lot. I have quite a lot of reactions pre-recorded that I recorded here on stream to publish. So I started editing videos as well, like when I got back home and stuff. So expect like at least one video for the next like 10 days. For the next like 10 days, there's gonna be at least one video a day on my YouTube because I record a lot of stuff. So all I had to do is to edit the videos and publish them on the channel. So yeah, it's gonna be a few new videos on the channel. What did you ask here? Does she talk much Italian on stream? On this stream she's doing now, yes, because it's like a game about like Italy, Sicily, or whatever. So she speaks Italian, but she mostly speaks English, of course. Like me, for example, right? Like I barely speak any Italian on stream because I want to be more international, right? Because of course, it would have been a lot easier for me to stream just by speaking Italian, because it's my native language, so it would be a lot easier for me. But I had to force myself to speak English on the channel because I want to be more international, right? And now, honestly, now I'm so used to speak English on stream that when some Italian person shows up here and they try to speak Italian to me on stream, it kind of feels weird, It kind of feels weird, like speaking Italian on stream. Yeah, it kind of feels weird, not gonna lie, because also sometimes comes out weird. Like when I try to speak Italian on stream, comes out weird, like not my natural accent, but almost like I speak Italian almost like with American English accent, because I'm so used to speak English that it takes a few seconds to my brain to revert back to like actual Italian, that for like 1 minute I speak Italian but with an English accent. That's so weird because Italian is my native language, you know what I mean? But after like a couple of sentences, I get back to my natural Italian accent when I speak Italian. But like for a while, I'm like, ciao, come stai? Welcome, benvenuto. Like, like Italian accent, English accent, but speaking English. No, speaking Italian with Italian accent. Yeah. Vampire speak Italian, exactly. Dude, I am particularly white today because I eat too many cookies. I ate a lot of cookies recently because a couple of days ago I was invited to a birthday party. Like my younger cousin had a birthday party, and I had cake, I had cookies, and a lot of stuff that gives me allergy. So I put on some cream on my face for allergy to make the pimple go away, and makes me look even more white. Yeah. So today I look even whiter than usual. Because when I eat stuff that I'm basically like, let's start from the principle that basically after I eat 30, I got allergic to everything. So if I try to eat cookies, if I try to eat cake, if I try to eat whatever the fuck, like a yogurt, I get pimples. My face gets red because I'm allergic to everything, basically. So every time I get invited to a dinner or a birthday party, of course, I'm very I like to eat. I'm very, I'm a glutton, as they say. So I end up eating a lot of stuff that I shouldn't be eating, and when I get back home, my face is red because allergy. So yeah. Remember what you said, Frank? You said you'll play the Flying V in the next stream. Fuck, but that doesn't sound good though because I didn't swap the pickups yet. It sounds like crap. It like actually sounds like shit. Like those pickups I put on it are not good. So I could play it if you want, but it sounds like crap. I still have to force myself to upgrade it. Doesn't sound good. And mind you, I have all the parts. I have all the parts. I have all the parts to swap on the guitar to upgrade it, but I am too lazy. I am too lazy to do. I'm trying to find like a day where I don't feel lazy and actually do it, to upgrade the parts, because it's gonna take a few hours. I also have to drill a hole in the back to put the battery thingy. I have to put this thing. Where is it? I have to put this thing in the back. I have to drill like I had to bust out my Dremel, I have to bust out my Dremel and put this thing in the back, which is like the battery housing, because the pickups I'm gonna swap on it are active, so they need a battery. See, I have to drill a hole and put this thing, which you can open, and you can put the battery in it, right? Yeah. I had to of course it's wood, so it's not that hard to drill a hole in the back, but yeah, it's gonna take it's like a job that is gonna take a couple of hours to do, and I'm a lazy fuck, so I'm always like procrastinating as the but I'm gonna have to do it. But yeah, let's see how many songs we got in the queue. I'm gonna start. It's already 8 p.m. almost. Yeah, active pickups. Yeah. These ones are active pickups. These ones that I'm gonna put in it. Yeah, they have the connector in the back and everything. These are the active ones. Those ones are passive, but are very low output. Very, very low output. So they sound like crap. If you distort them, they sound very pasty, don't sound very defined. Couldn't hear, your mic was pressed against the skin. Oh, can you hear me now? Or can you hear me now? Hopefully. But yeah, let's start with the music reactions, shall we? Let's start with the music reactions. Just when I reached, I see. Yeah, all right, should be a little better now. But let's start with the reactions, V-neck shirts look horrible with the mic because they get super floppy. Like you see, like they are like this basically. Well, you see, like the neck becomes super floppy when I put the mic because they look like poo-poo. I don't know where the fuck I open Amazon there, but yeah, let's go. First song for today. Let's see. First song for today is gonna be from Dear Dad, and it's gonna be Distorted Daydream. Let's go. Brutal Decay. Let's go. Sometimes I play guitar twice a day. Sometimes I play all 4 guitar in a single day. Man, I wish I had the time to do that. I genuinely wish I had the time to do that. Like, I work 8 hours almost every day, and then I have to work out because I don't want to be a fat fuck. And then 3 times I have also to stream here, so it's like time is not enough for me to do everything I want to do, Yeah. Time is a problem for me right now. It's a big problem for sure. Oh, and also I have to upload videos on YouTube if I want to make videos for YouTube as well. So I have to do that too. All right, let's go. Man, these guys are good. Mhm. Mhm. Playing Black Man on stream for 30 minutes is a bad idea. Yeah, but before I end the stream, right? Not at the start. Because otherwise everyone is gonna leave. If I do it at the start. It's gonna be like last 30 minutes of stream, maybe. Yeah. I could do that sometimes. Nice riffage. Nice. That tremolo pick. Man, the guitar tone is amazing. Like even if the song is very chaotic, you can hear everything very well. Oh, I had to do Hippo song, by the way, at the start. I remember now. Sorry, I'm gonna do it after this one. Sorry, Hippo. I was yapping too much. I forgot. I'm gonna do your song after this one. I was yapping. Man, sick eyes. Man, what a solo. Yeah, black trash, yeah. Like old school black trash, almost like Venom stuff, like proto black metal, you know. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sick stuff, man. Sick guitar tone, sick vocals. Really love the melodies. Really love the rhythmical. It's like it's got that like old school like 90s, late 80s like black trash, you know. It's basically this is basically very close to how like OG black metal used to sound like, you know, like first wave proto black metal type of sound, you know. This is very close to it. Quaniac Zone, thank you very much for the 200 bit Bitaruskis. Thank you. I'm gonna react to Ipo song and then I'm gonna react to your song because Ipo subbed. So Ipo got priority, and then I'm gonna react to your song, all right? Black trash sounds very evil, especially like speed black trash, like the very fast one like this. Yeah, very sick stuff. Hippo. All right. Do you want to hear how the guitar sound now, so you can compare like the sound, the shitty sounds got now with the sounds gonna have later? I could play like 1 minute to make you hear how it sounds like. Doesn't sound good at all though. I warn you. I have to tune it too because it's out of tune for sure. But yeah, Sampf der Faule. Samp der Faule. Fule. Ipo, are you here? Hopefully you're here. Can I translate? Auto tune is really soon for black metal. Yeah, no, it sounds like poo poo. What's your alignment though? What tune you mostly play? I usually play E standard, flat, E flat, or D standard. I usually don't go lower than D standard because I play a lot of tremolo picking, and if you go very low, if you go low with tremolo picking, doesn't sound good. Sounds very not defined. Sounds like you know, doesn't sound very nice. So if you do tremolo picking, it's not usually a good idea to go very low. You know, yeah. But yeah, this is Swamped of Rot, Angantyr. Oh yeah. Shouldn't go that low if the default alignment is standard. Yeah, like I play a lot of old school black metal stuff, you know. I play a lot of black metal stuff and or black death type of sound, you know. So if you play guitar, you know that if you go too low, if you go lower than D and you play a lot of fast tremolo picking stuff, it doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good. Sounds very very pasty, very not defined. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Like a lot of old school black metal bands. A lot of old school black metal bands play F. Like instead of going lower, they go higher to have more definition on the tremolo peak, you know? So, yeah. Yo, let's see. Very epic intro. That's why modern metal has no riff. They go so low, they don't play notes. Yeah. They play the zeros, the triplets. Yeah, true. That's true. Nice scream there at the start. Pretty atmospheric vibe. Like the melody, like the vocals a lot. Very evil, very evil. Go with the blast. So many bands, so little time. Yeah, dude. I swear, time is the biggest problem. The biggest problem when you become an adult. You know what I mean? Very depressive vibe here on the vocal too. Can you guys hear me? By the way, the music sounds very loud for me. Should I lower a little bit? Is it good for you guys? Let me know. No one is answering, so I assume the music is too loud. Alright, now should be better, I think. We have around 4,600 metal bands in Finland. I thought even more, but Finland is not such a big country, so makes sense. Makes sense. I know that Finland is the country where metal is the most popular, and if not the one where metal is the most popular, definitely one of the countries where metal is more popular. So yeah. Very cool groove here. Finland is actually bigger than whole UK, but we have very little population. Yeah, when I said country, Finland is a small country, I meant like the population. Yeah. That's what I meant to say. Ooh, nice shift. Nice shift. I love that little accent that I with the pause. Very cool. Suomi, Finland, perkele. Suomi. Oh. And like 99 good bands, 99% good bands. Oh yeah. Ooh, sick arpeggios. Cool vibe. Man, the rhythmical is super sick. Hey Silk, welcome. Hell yeah. Sick song, man. Very cool song. Didn't even feel like 8 minutes, felt shorter. Very cool. Sick melodies, sick vocals, sick rhythmical. I really like the vibes, like super sick, like atmospheric vibes. The mixing is actually pretty freaking good in this one. Like it's got that reverb and like a lot of stuff going on in the song. It's like actually very complex, a lot of layering, a lot of different tracks in the mixing. But they made it so you can tell everything that is going on in the song very well. It's actually pretty high quality. It's very reverberant, gives you like a little bit of lo-fi vibe, but it's actually very high quality. It sounds very nice, you know, very cool stuff. Sick vocals too. So yeah, what you guys talking about? And the 69 eyes are my vampires. 69, very nice, very nice number, very nice. Is Frank lagging or my internet is bad? I don't think I'm lagging. At least my OBS doesn't tell me that I'm lagging. You can lower the quality, like instead of 1080p, do 720 if you are lagging. So yeah. If you're lagging, instead of 1080p, do 720. But I am streaming at a very high bit rate. So I probably should lower my bit rate a little bit, because I'm basically streaming at the max bit rate I can stream, because now I have a fast connection, right? I have a fast connection, so I'm like, I'm gonna stream super high quality. But if you don't have a very fast connection, you might have problems of lagging. So actually, streaming at a very high bit rate is not a good idea, because it can cause you to have less viewers. You know, because some people that have not a very fast connection, or maybe they have only a mobile connection that is not very fast, like 4G or something, they might have problem watching you. So yeah, I should probably lower the bit rate a little bit. But next one is gonna be the Waniac Zone. Thank you again for the 200 beta Ruskis, man. Thank you. And it's gonna be Horizon Ignited, Prison of My Mind. All right. Let's go. Using the #1 internet in Bangladesh is still bad. I mean, I have fiber optics connection right now. So I have like 1 megabyte download, like 1000 megabits download, and like 500 megabits upload. So it's pretty fast. All right, let's go. Like my connection is actually pretty fast. I can stream on multiple sites at the same time. Like right now, I'm streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube at the same time. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, that's got that piano scene start. And the speaking of modern metal, there it is. Very jaunty start. and the hmm. Hmm. I like the vocals. Pretty sick. Syncopated beat, the lows. Pretty groovy. The cleans. Oh, mixing some screams in there, nice. My mind is not my own anymore. I can actually understand them. Pretty cool. Nice transition there, very smooth. It's got symphonic elements, you know, that symphony melodies in there. Back to the jaunting riffs. This will be good for AMVs, yeah. Yeah. Definitely it's got that AMV music vibe to it. True. Maybe some of those like action with like fantasy action anime music videos when they have like those like crazy fights where like Dragon Ball style, you know, where they fly and they shoot like laser beams and kind of stuff, you know. Yeah, I can see that. I'm actually trying to see how many strings they playing in this band because the guitarist didn't seem like he was playing. Like you can't really tell. Like they are not showing the guitar very well. So, but from the sound, didn't sound like they're playing like a crazy huge like guitar with like 8, 9 strings. Sounded like 7 strings at most. Like audio wise, I might be wrong because of course the audio is edited and mixed and whatever, but didn't sound like a crazy, you know, 8 or 9 strings guitar sound. Sounded like a low tune 7 strings at most. But again, I might be wrong. But yeah, very gentle, very groovy, pretty modern mixing. I actually really like the vocals. Vocalist is very, very good, especially those screams and those lows. I really enjoy it. Again, it's like gentle, groovy, metalcore, prog type of mix in there, with clean vocals as well. And honestly, I am usually not the biggest fan of clean vocals in metal music, but I feel that they fit in gent stuff like this. Like they fit in gent stuff like this because modern metal is known for having cleans as well, right? So that if it fits some cleans here and there. There are not that many cleans either, like just a couple here and there on the catchy verse riff there, Yeah. All right, let's see what we got next. And then, of course, power and symphonic metal, it fits cleans. Yeah, true. Power and symphonic is definitely very, very good for cleans. Fit very well. True. 100%. I mean, even though like usually the power metal I listen to, as more than clean as like those very high pitched screams, that almost like falsetto type of voice, which is clean, but at the same time is very falsetto screaming like, you know what I mean? So it is clean, but very, very pushed cleans, so to speak. Yeah. Usually I am not huge in power metal that has super clean type of vocals. I like the type of, yeah. I'm old, you know what I mean? I'm old. So I like power metal, like 90s style power metal, where they do the all right. Next one is gonna be Death Note. Let's see. Promises to the naive, in which divides us. All right. It's gonna be deathcore. I am assuming. Let's see. Le deathcore. Damn. All right, nice start. Like the aggression and the speed. Cool vocal layer in there too. Yeah, very cool vocals. I like the speed and the aggression too. It's got that aggression in there. Pretty chunky. Like a low guttural vocals as well. That double bass with the triplets. There he goes. Just got a call from a client that confirmed my art once, but now demanding an artwork that is sober, not dangerous. Oh, more like, I see, more politically correct. All right. Let's go. Guys, show up on Twitch if you want to request music. show up on my Twitch. Those big scratch. The more atmospheric part. All right. Nice ending. But yeah, I like the speed, I like the aggression. Of course, deathcore. But it's pretty heavy deathcore, actually, pretty fast, pretty aggressive. I like the vocals, like the grooviness, mixing is pretty nice, pretty sick drumming. It's got a lot of double kicks and some blast beats here and there as well. Actually, it's got some old school death metal elements in there as well, like some tech death metal elements, I feel like. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I am streaming. I am streaming on YouTube because, of course, I have a YouTube channel. So I stream on YouTube as well, so people knows that I am actually streaming. But if you actually want to listen to the music and request music as well, you have to show up on my Twitch because I can't stream the music on YouTube. Because if I do, they ban me. So yeah, I wish I could stream the music on YouTube. That would be amazing if I could do that. If I could do that, would be amazing. But it's not. Sadly, YouTube doesn't allow you to do that. They really don't want you to do that. Sad. All right, next one. But I am still streaming on YouTube because it's basically an ad. It's basically advertisement for people that watch me on YouTube to tell them, hey guys, I'm actually streaming on Twitch. If you wanna come watch me on Twitch, you know. And by the way, I watch some VODs. I watch some VODs on my YouTube, and I look absolutely like a crazy person because it's just me speaking and doing this to the music and listening to the music and doing hell yeah type of stuff, but there is actually no music. So I it's like the music is only in my head, like there is actually no music, you know. Yeah, if you watch my VODs on YouTube, I look like a mental person, you know. All right, Visha, are you still here? Are you still here? Yes. All right. Broad Queen, Gutslit. I think I reacted to these guys before. Sounds familiar. Like the name Gutslit sounds kind of familiar. Now, let's see. Nice. Let's go. Man, that drumming though. Hell yeah. Pretty serious drumming. All right. Technical death metal grind. Yeah, grind. One of the best grindcore from India. We talked about Gutslit in a previous stream. Yeah, I remember the name. I definitely remember the name. Dial. Triplets. Man, such a sick riff. Woo! Kaushal was the vocalist here, who is also the vocalist of Godless. Got it. Gotcha. Pretty sick vocals. Very good. Man. Solo, let's go. Sick rhythmical. That was nice. Nice solo, very shreddy. The Brie. Nice Brie. Catholics very well known in foreign countries. Yeah, we're talking about that the other time, right? I remember you saying that. Yeah. Man, this song is super sick. Amazing. Man, I love that ending. Such an abrupt ending. Such a classic. Listen to that ending, man. Dun. Dun. Song over. Dun. That's it. Sick, man. Sick. Super technical, super fast. Love the vocals. It's definitely grindcore, old school grindcore. But it's got a lot of technical death metal elements in there as well. Like it's very fast and very technical stuff going on in there. Sick drumming, the mixing sound amazing, super clean, super high quality, mixed amazing. Aggressive, heavy, fast. It's got an old school vibe to it. Definitely got an old school vibe to it, but it's also kind of modern type of vibe. It's very, very sick stuff. Very sick stuff. I can see why they are popular, because that they are freaking good. Like that is freaking sick stuff. This album art was done by someone who also did artwork for Testament. That grind is the term. Yeah, that grind. Yeah. But also technical stuff in there as well. Also technical death metal, I feel like, a little bit. We opened for them here once. It was, yeah, I bet. I do like this type of very technical, fast death metal, you know. Grind, of course. I grew up listening to a lot of Cannibal Corpse, Nile, and Dying Fetus. So I do like grind for sure. For sure. All right, let's see what we got next. Today is the faux show day, by the way. I noticed that a lot of the times when I stream, I kind of like, my brain gets stuck saying one word or one sentence. It might be for sure, or might be all right. Might be, you know what I mean? No, I mean. Today is the faux show day. I always say faux show today. I noticed that. All right, next one is gonna be Saxton. With God Complex, Hearts Carved. Random idea. Tell YouTube the music is just in your head, plus you are crazy, maybe you get 1 million subs. Like make a video of me reacting to a song, but actually there is no song in the video, it's just me talking about it. Crazy metalhead guy reacts to a song that is only in his head. mental patient that ran away from the mental hospital, from the clinic, react to a song that doesn't exist. Like I wear, I'm gonna order one of those like restrictive shirts that they like like just like Hannibal Lecter. I am like this with the shirt like all around with the chains, and I react to a song. Yeah. But this album was done with one guitarist, Patrick. Just one guitarist in there. God damn, that was crazy. For one guitarist, that was crazy. So much layering going on in there. I mean, there is other tracks. There is not just one guitar track for sure. For me, Godless hasn't clicked as well as Gutslit yet. Need to give more chances. The riffs don't stick. To me, that sounded very cool, but depends on your taste, I guess. Godless and Gutslit doesn't follow the same music pattern now. I feel Godless is more modern. Godless got more deathcore elements in there. Gutslit is more like old school, like grind, technical but still grind. It's not really deathcore, or slam, I guess. Depends on what you like. But still not able to get into them. Should listen more. They are good for sure. YouTube likes such kind of stuff, really? YouTube like crazy people? Lyrics? Yeah, I usually don't care about the lyrics. Like, I care about the vocals, how they sound, but what they're actually saying. Like, for me, a song could talk about the tiramisu recipe. Like, if you make a death metal song or a black metal song on how to make tiramisu, but it sounds cool, I still like the song. I don't care what they're talking about. That's probably a limit of mine. I don't really care about the lyrics too much, but yeah. Let's go. God Complex, Hearts Carved. Ooh. Sick vocals already. I like the vocals too. A lot. Sick guitar tone too. Kind of proggy all of a sudden. Melodic death metal with some prog elements. Sick melody. Death vibes? You mean the band Death? Or death metal as a genre? The arpeggios. Chuck vibes? I don't really see that. Gotta be honest, I don't really see that, but yeah. Good progression here. The guitar tone? I don't know. I kind of struggle to see that, but yeah, maybe just me. Really like those freaking vocals. Go double time. Tell me you don't find that vibe. I don't really feel it. I don't know. Maybe the rhythmic are a little bit here, but a little bit of a stretch for me. Like some elements, like, but very lightly, you know. To me, it's more like on the more like 2000 melodic death metal type of sound with some prog elements in there. I can see why you think it's similar to that because it's prog death metal. But I feel like that is different than this, a little bit different. But maybe it's just me. Spirit Crusher and Flash and the Power It Holds vibe. Very slightly to me, personally. But welcome, Azin. Hello. How's it going, man? Welcome. All right, let me run to the bathroom 1 second. I'll be back like in 1 minute. Need to do a super fast pee break. 1 second. Just literally going to the bathroom and coming back immediately. I'm gonna be here like in 1 minute. 1 second. Not even gonna play a song. I'm gonna be here super fast. But yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water. 1 second. Just one second. All right. All right, there we are. 1 second. All right. Utit. The Kaiser, Julius. Thank you very much for the 250 biddies. I want to share Throat Piece, the cat that ate the people. All right. You want me to play that song? Got it. Hopefully the video doesn't have stuff that I can't show. Yes, thank you so much for the beats. Thank you. That name though, with that name, Throat Piece makes me instantly think of Grind. grind, slam, or like gore grind, like porn grind, that kind of stuff. That's the vibe I get, with that type of name. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see. Like gore grind type of stuff, Now, there is no video to the song. The YouTube topic version works. I see. All right. Let's see. But thank you very much. I like your nickname. As a person from Rome, I am actually from Rome, so yeah. The Julius Caesar nickname. Let's go. Like Kaiser means Caesar, by the way, if you guys don't know, and is the name for emperor, means emperor in Latin, Kaiser. All right, the third piece, the cat that ate people. Let's go. It's Blacknid Sludgecore from my town. My name is literally Julius, so it makes the tags easy. Perfect. Yeah. Makes sense? Didn't expect Blacknid Sludge with that name. I'm surprised. Instead of a bassist, they have a guy on baritone saxophone. Yeah, I hear the saxophone. Very soothing, very sexy sound. Almost give it like a jazzy vibe, It does the main low end and also sax solos. Got it. Man, I don't think I ever heard sludge stuff with saxophone. This might be the very first time I hear sludge with saxophone in it. Pretty sure. My very first time. Pretty nice groove though. Okay. Vocals are the black metal part. I see. Interesting. Very original sound. Very original. Man, sick vocals. Really like the vocals. Very raspy, distorted. I saw these guys live at a bar recently and I loved it. Cool vibe. Oh, the vocalist is a lady? Really? Damn. Her stage name is Swamp Wench. The Wench. Damn, though. I couldn't tell it was a lady, gotta be honest. I couldn't tell for real. Very cool. throat piece. What a name, though. Ooh, saxophone lead coming in slash solo. Bam. Very unusual sound. Got an atmospheric vibe here as well. Because of the saxophone, you know? Yeah, very interesting. Very, very interesting. For sure. Okay. Back to the vocals. I'm in Austin, Texas. Got it. You know, with the cactuses, cacti in the background and stuff. Yeah, I assume they would be from Texas or something. You know? With the desert and stuff. I'm assuming they are from Texas as well, like the band. Hell yeah. Pretty cool, man. That was super original. Like I don't think I ever heard anything quite like this before. Gotta be honest. Like the combination of sludge and that saxophone lead and solos that also does the bass part basically in the riffing in the sound. That's quite the interesting original idea. I like the grooviness. Really like the vocals. As a big black metal guy, of course, I like those type of vocals, like screechy, high pitch, very distorted, very black metal-y type of sound of vocals. And I couldn't tell that's a lady doing it. You know, I couldn't tell that's a lady doing it. Actually, very surprising. Her voice doesn't quite sound like a lady in there, you know. A lot of the times when I listen to a metal band and they have a female vocalist, even doing screaming and harsh vocals in general, I can tell that's a lady, it's not a guy, because if you are used to it, you can tell. But here, I couldn't. Like, damn, very impressive, very, very impressive, very impressive, very interesting. Yeah, I mean, in general, Austin has a great music scene. A lot of metal tours come through here. Yeah, like in general, America in general, actually. Like as a guy from Europe, but not the part of Europe that does get a lot of metal. You know, I'm not from the northern Europe side. I'm from more central Europe, right? So I'm quite jealous of America because you guys get so many cool bands, like in the metal scene in general, you know? Yeah. Like I'm actually quite unlucky as a metalhead because I don't just live in a country where metal is not very popular, but I also live in a part of the country where not many metal bands play live as well. Like if I want to see like the coolest bands play live, I have to go very far. I had to drive like 500 miles, 600 kilometers almost to go to Milan. because every band plays in Milan here, basically. But yeah, next one is gonna be Nerdgasm with the Spectral Wound at Wine Dark Midnight in the Moldering Halls. All right. Of course, if you don't know these guys, I know them. I reacted to a lot of bands from them, a lot of songs from them, and they are melodic black metal. Actually, very, very sick melodic black metal band. Let's go. I drove 3,500 round trip to go to the Blue Ridge Rock Festival. Damn. That's real far. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could. Super far. You know, the one that got canceled halfway through because it was a disaster. Damn. Dude, here in Italy, sometimes they try to cancel black metal concerts because they say it's like Satanist stuff, and because we have the Vatican here in Italy, so people tend to be very bigot sometimes. That's pretty funny. They never succeed to cancel them, by the way, but they try. They try. Man, such a sick intro too. Yeah, the logo is super sick too. Yeah. This band is sick in general. They are very good. Listen to that rhythmica. They have vocals. Man, I love these guys. How these guys can be super melodic. These guys can be super melodic, but very aggressive and heavy at the same time, you know? It's a very, very cool sound they have. I love the rhythmical, the drumming too. In Bangladesh, girls listen to Slipknot once and the next day they act satanic only to give metal a bad day. I mean, those are usually edgy teenagers, you know? Edgy teenagers that do that, and after like 1 year or two, they don't listen to metal anymore at all, you know? Like a phase kind of thing, right? Sick rhythmical. Very cool groove here. Yeah, girls only. Julius, thank you very much for the other 250 beta Ruskis. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna react to your song after this one. Thank you, thank you. Wait, let me copy the title of the song in the clipboard real quick, so I'm gonna post it later. All right, dude, it started raining real hard here. I can hear it raining outside. It be pouring, it be pouring. Yeah, let's go. My Italian friend, a musician, is from Piedmont in Turin, the black part of the map, right on a hill, try to find some melody. Yeah. I mean, there's gotta be like an underground scene, but I don't know how many bands they have there, yeah. It's not much better in Rome. It used to be better, but nowadays not really. Sick melody, man. I love that melody. Yeah, under the hill, yeah. Under the ground hill. Yeah, the melodic part with the arpeggios. Let's go. Big shift. Still very cool and melodic. Man, that transition with that scream and the tremolo picking that starts. Cinema, cinema. That's pure cinema there. So good. No? Gotta use the cinema. Pure cinema. Again. Back to the full on blast. I'll give you can do this in the chat. Song like that. Oh, fuck. I am blind, like that song. It gives you everything, like the link, the name, everything. Everyone can do that in chat to know if you like a song that I'm playing. You just do that, you get everything. But yeah, honestly, Spectral Wound is one of my favorite bands I discovered here on the channel. Like I say this every time I react to them here, and they have such a sick sound. Like it's an amazing amalgamation of melody, aggression, speed, groove, and honestly catchiness. Like their melodies, if you listen to their song a couple of times, tend to get stuck in your mind. They are very catchy. Mixing is great, drumming is great. They are just very solid, very well done melodic black metal. You know, they're sick, very sick band. And come on, Spectral Wound, such a cool name, right? Such a cool name too. All right, let's see what we got here. I just discovered, by the way, that the Outer Worlds 2 is gonna be on the Game Pass. So I might play that one after I finish Vampire, maybe. Because right now I'm playing Vampire the Masquerade 2, right? So I actually just started it because I didn't stream the other day. So I am just only at the start still, like 3 hours in, I think, something like that. But yeah, let's see. This song too. Yeah, like I usually play games at the end of the stream. I do like 3-4 hours of music reactions, like I'm doing now, and then like a couple of hours of gaming before I go sleep. But the main thing is still reactions. Throat piss. Wait. Can you, Julius? Can you give me the link of the song on YouTube, please? Because I can't really find it, or maybe I spelled it wrong. I forgot the H. I think, right? Oh, this one. I think I found it. Never mind. I think I found it. I just spelled throat wrong. I forgot the H. All right, throat piss. Yeah. I forgot to put the H in throat. That's why I couldn't find it. WRKLQR, throat piss. What does that stand for? Like WRKLQR? What is that? I'm assuming it's like an acronym for something, right? Well, let's go. I have no idea. All right. All right. Oh, this one is much more bubbly sounding, faster. Interesting. With that saxophone in there. Ooh, that transition. Man, very dissonant and noisy. What a sound, man. What an interesting band. I feel this one has some noise elements as well, It's very chaotic type of sound. Very short too, only 1 minute. Interesting. The cough at the end too. just one single cough. The little mosh pit that formed for this track was sick. Yeah, but damn, man, these guys, a lot of bands want to be original. They want to sound different, and they want to have like a very personal type of sound. And I feel like these guys succeeded in that, because this doesn't sound like anything I heard before. And I did hear like avant-garde experimental stuff before, because some people here on the stream like that kind of stuff and suggested it before. But this, like, I feel like I could recognize this band immediately, even though this is only the second song I heard from them. They have a very easy to recognize, like, signature type of sound, I feel like. But pretty cool, man. Pretty cool leads, very noisy, very layered sound, very chaotic. This one is definitely a lot faster. I would have liked it actually if this was longer. Only 1 minute and 28 seconds, It's a little bit short for me. Kind of leaves me wanting more. But very cool drumming, very cool rhythmical. Still like the vocals a lot. Mixing is done well. It's very chaotic, very noisy on purpose. You can tell it's like more like a stylistic type of thing. Hey Rev, welcome. By the way, I really for win them. I bought the vinyl and a cassette at the show. Nice, dude. This thing that a lot of newer bands are doing audio cassettes is so fascinating to me. Like, I grew up in the 90s, right? I grew up in the 90s. I was born in the late 80s and I grew up in the 90s. So I lived the stereo cassettes era, you know? So it's interesting that in 2025, bands are doing audio cassettes. That's, I'm assuming that has to do with like money as well, because of course that's such an old technology. So it's pretty cheap to buy those now, right? That's interesting. That's an interesting thing. I have my internet. I still buy CD even though I have two device to insert them. I mean, CDs. I can see why CDs. People collect CDs, but audio cassettes are such a no thing, you know. I have a few Darko cassettes too. Interesting. Is the audio of cassettes better than CDs? I don't think so, right? One would assume that CDs are better, I think. I know that vinyls are usually they sound different, right? Not better or worse, they just sound different compared to like modern audio, right? Supports and stuff. But audio cassettes is so interesting to me, you know. I don't know. I listen to CDs in my car because it's 2005. I mean, I listen to CDs in my car too, but you know, but CDs again, not audio cassettes, right? What cassettes do you mean? Yeah, tape recorder. Yeah, that one. Bands do that now. Bands do that now. Like you know, like boombox. You know, boombox type of tapes, like 80s, 90s type of technology. I got that era when I was little. Yeah, I was a kid. I was like in the 90s. I grew up in the 90s. You know, I went to like elementary school, middle school. Yeah. Yeah, the CDs are better. Vinyls sounds great with modern music. Yeah, vinyls are interesting, but cassettes are weird. Rev, thank you very much for the 200 bits. Rock on, dude. And I'm gonna, or girl, I don't know if you're a guy or a dude, but I'm gonna react to your song now. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All days were so good. Everything felt so special. Yeah, but all days felt special, not because stuff was special, but because we were kids. And when you are a kid, everything is special to you, you know, because you are doing things for the first time. Like a lot of people say, the 80s were better, man. The 80s were such a good time. The 90s were amazing, man. Such a good time. The early 2000s were so much better than anything else. Yeah, but because you were a kid, not because it was better. No. Yeah, because you were a kid, and when you are a kid, you like everything, you know. Yeah. Yada yada, exactly. Rev, let's see what your song is. Did you put a song in the queue? Yes. Hail the Sun, Human Target Practice. All right. In general, kids are more depressed. Study shower. I'm not saying we were better, but our lifestyle was healthier. Yeah, because there was less internet. We used to go outside playing with friends. Yeah, now they only play with their phone or similar. That is true, but you know, I'm sure there are kids nowadays that love their life too because they're kids, you know. We went to field to play. We didn't have smartphones and internet. Yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But still, kids now are smarter than us. Exactly, exactly. That's different. Oh, the plague doctor masks. I feel the proggy vibes. Mm, mm. Like it's like a mixture of prog, old school prog, and like alternative slash core vibes. Prog core. General progression. I don't know the genre, but I like it type of. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there, you know. Yeah, a lot of genres mixed together. Experimental emo, yeah. Definitely, it's got emo vibes as well. Yeah, yeah. But the riffing and the melodies are actually quite proggy as well. You know, the rhythmical, quite proggy. Man, cool drumming there. Ooh, the scratching there a little bit. Damn. Didn't expect to go this fast all of a sudden. We had 1 or 2 coins in our pocket, and to find our official phone to do a call as a kid, and we had to be home when sun goes down. Yeah, yeah. All right, that ending was quite unexpected. There, when they did like 5, 6 measures of blast beats there, and then with the tremolo picking and stuff, that was quite unexpected. It does sound very experimental. It does sound very experimental. Like this song specifically, it's got like a prog, like elements there, like a lot of prog elements actually, like the rhythmical, the melodies. Some of those riffs have quite a prog vibe to it and groove to it. Vocals are very emo. Melodies are very emo as well. Very like 90s, like emo core type of vibe. Some of those rhythmical as well as some metalcore elements there too. So it's like an amalgamation of like 3 or 4 different genres together. You know, it's quite experimental for sure. Yeah. Maybe even some math rock in there. I feel like maybe even some math rock elements. I don't remember something like this existed in my area at this time. Something like what? We will only have 3 months of winter in Bangladesh. Yeah, same here in Italy. We have like 4, maybe like one extra one, but yeah. At least in the part of Italy where I live. Yeah. Rev, thank you again for the 200 bits. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. This one interesting but beautiful. I see. There is another. I'm assuming you put the song in the queue already. Oh no, all right. Hey Cube, welcome, man. How's it going? Hello. Only 4 times a winter in Italy. Yeah, the actual like cold months. And when I say cold months, I mean like we usually have like during the day we at least have around like 7-8 degrees. Like maybe during night sometimes it goes under 0, but very rarely. And usually the cold months here, like the actual cold months, are like December, January, February, and April. Like after April, it starts to get warmer immediately. So it's like around 4 months. Like now, like look at me. Is now we have like we are in the 25th of October, right? I'm sitting here with you know like short sleeves. You know what I mean? You still see people walking around in short shorts, like going around walking around in short shorts. So, like when they like sunny days, yeah. And that's why if I ever go to cold countries, I have a very hard time because I'm not used to it. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Rev. We're just sitting here in short sleeves, so you know. And I'm okay. I'm not cold. We get the wind from mid-November, but the actual winter is December, generally early February. Yeah, I mean similar to here. Like next month is when I actually gonna need to wear long shirts, like long sleeves. You know. To me, early February is depressing because I know the winter is going away. Holy moly, Germany already is dude, look at this. Now, like right now here, can you read it? Oh. Can you read it? 18. Could you read it? We have 18 degrees right now. And it's like 9:20 p.m. During the day, we have like 20. So, yeah, a little bit different. Yeah, stop the fucking car. Circa survive. All right, interesting title. Let's see. Similar vibe around. I live in Arizona. I don't have a winter at all, dude. If you like summer, you are good. If you don't, rip. You know what I mean? 27 in Bangladesh. That's a lot. That's a lot. Ooh, some dissonance. A bit of build up. Man, that drumming is pretty complex there. The drumming part is very technical in this one. I live in the United States, America. It's a desert. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we are talking Celsius, right? Not Fahrenheit. Dude, 45, I would die. What the hell? If 45 Celsius, I would die. That's grooviness. Eddie Legend, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Very chill, very melodic, very groovy. Still pretty proggy. We also jumped to 50. Goddamn. I would die. I would die. I would be dead. Big build up. Circa survives Juturna. Jaturna. What's Jaturna? And that temperature, we have constant electricity power cut. Yeah, like the electricity generator like melt with that temperature. Like your electricity generators, electricity like plants, like catch on fire, you know, with that temperature. Yeah, I can see it. I can see why, you know, I can see why. But like here where I live, we usually get like to around like the hottest, like real hottest days during summer are like 37. And when we get to 37, if I go out, I feel lightheaded, you know. So I can't imagine like 40 plus. I would like die, you know. Okay, after this, I'll let you flow a bit, right, man? Thank you very much for the 200 bits. Thank you. But yeah, this one was very proggy, very melodic, very groovy. still had those like emo core type of vocals in there, you know, but still like prog and experimental and mathcore type of vibes. Yeah, but very chill, very melodic. All right, let's see. Like, thankfully, the queue today is not very long. The queue today is not super long, so we only got like 11 songs in the queue. Like, I was supposed to stream 2 songs at once for subs and Patreons on Thursday, but I didn't stream because I came back home super late. All right, 7 years, Salson. All right, let's see how this one is gonna be. Pink Floyd is Twitch blacklist. Don't play it. Oh, what's do we have a Pink Floyd song in the queue? Don't play number 11. Oh, In the Flesh. The In the Flesh song you're talking about? This one? This one here? You don't want me to not play it? The In the Flesh one? Correct? All right. I'm gonna block it. Eddie, please request another song. Please request another song, not from Pink Floyd, if you are still watching, because apparently if I do that, bad things are gonna happen to me. So bad things are gonna happen to the channel. So yeah. All right. 7 years, Salson. Let's go. The sauce, the Salson, secret sauce. Is there some curse or something? Might be. Who knows? Nice shift. This one is very emo, very screamo. Okay. This one is much more classic screamo type of vibe. Now this is actual screamo, you know. All right, nice riff. The band I submitted today is metalcore from Bangladesh. All right, we'll listen to it. Artwork and logo is drawn by you. Nice. The clip sounds like from the girl from the Cranberries. Really? Like those arpeggios with like down tuning. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Got a very 2000s type of sound to it. 2003. Yeah. I was about to say, sounds very early 2000s. Pam, pam, pam. All right. Yeah, like I was about to say, this sounds like very early 2000s when like the emo um, current was very popular, was very trendy to be emo and stuff, right? And there were a lot of emo core bands out there or screamo stuff. In fact, this came out in 2003. It says here in the description. Yes, screamo core, exactly. You know, I have seen a lot of people on YouTube or like on X or whatever. Anytime they hear a metal song, anytime they hear a metal song or metalcore song or whatever, that is got harsh vocals in there, like screaming, growling, fries, false chords, whatever. They say this is screamo stuff, and that triggers me a lot. That triggers me a lot when I read that, but also tells you that this type of stuff, especially if you are a millennial, was super freaking popular back in the days, you know? Tells you how popular this stuff was, because even nowadays, people that grew up in those years, you know, people that grew up in those years still think that any type of music that got screams in there is screamo. That's pretty crazy stuff. They are pretty groovy, pretty catchy, very pretty vocals. And this one definitely doesn't have that proggy vibe. It's more like old school screamo stuff, you know? Yeah. That's the same singer from the last band I requested. There was some drama with the singer Anthony Green. All right, so it's the same vocalist from the like more like proggy band from before, I assume. And Ipo, thank you very much for the BTs, and I'm gonna react to your song now, dude. Everyone wants to skip today. Well, what's happening? Today is the Skiparoo day. Thank you very much for your support, guys. I appreciate it. Like everyone gotta go fast today. Everyone gotta go fast. Can't wait. See what we got here. Gotta go fast. Skip our salary. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That is actually an interesting idea, by the way. Like do a day where the skips are very cheap, like 50 beats or something, just for that day. So everyone is gonna skip. Probably not gonna do it, but could be an idea. All right, let's see what we got here. Escalate, Iris, damn, dude. We reacted to death metal, we reacted to deathcore, we reacted to black metal. Now we are gonna react to Eurobeat. I'm assuming it's Eurobeat. Because this is a VTuber too, a VTuber song. Gotta support the best music react channel out there. Let's see. Am I to film this one? Probably. I'm gonna film this one. Why not? For YouTube, for YouTube. This doesn't have anything to do with metal or rock, by the way. It's electronic music. Just so you guys know. All right. Escalate, Iris, original song, 3D music video. Of course, Iris is a pretty big VTuber from Hololive, and she does Eurobeat music as well. So, Eurobeat music, you know what it is if you watch Initial D back in the days. It's like very hype, fast, like techno music stuff, right? Techno house music stuff. And it was basically invented in Italy. And so as an Italian person, I kind of feel proud about this a little bit. even though I mostly listen to metal, but yeah. This is a collab with the Asphalt Game Series, Italo Discos. Oh, this is Italo Disco, so it's not even is it not even Eurobeat? I see. It's more like chill stuff, more like 80s type of sound, I guess. I just sent you some infos about the blacklist on Discord. Thank you very much, Silk. Definitely gotta keep that in mind. Gotta keep that in mind to avoid troubles. Yeah, let's start. Escalate Iris. Oh, Eurobeat is Italo disco subgenre, I see. Just gonna have that idol, Japanese idol dances, of course. There's cinema. It's like got that gut shot, you know. The anime cars running. The anime wrapped cars. They have cars like this in reality, by the way. I don't know if you've ever seen them. In Japan, but not only in Japan. Like they have like a VTuber or an anime character they really like, and they wrap their car like that, you know, with a character on it. They do that for real, you know. They do that for real. I'll get an Itasha rap one of these days. Itasha. She's got a good voice, by the way. She's very good at singing. Fun song, you know, fun video. Dude, this type of animation must be not easy to make, you know. Must take quite a while of time to make this type of stuff of videos, you know. Or all the otakus with the lights, you know. Otaku stickman. I like that little choose just anyone. No. They're big time VTubers. And the guitar solo, very Eurobeat. This slow down. Never heard this one, by the way. This is the first time I hear this song and watch the video. Just came out, so. Dragon Force solo, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is new. Tokyo Drifto Core, exactly. Dorifto. Kansai Dorifto. All right. Pretty fun video, pretty fun song. I think that her song, Carbonated Love, is still my favorite from her. I listen to that song when I go running. I have it on my phone. Like I have it on on the playlist on my phone for when I go running and stuff. Um, but this one is pretty cool too. It's pretty cool too. Pretty fun, pretty bubbly sound, pretty groovy. And I do like to. I do like to. I do tend to like Eurobeat. Like I'm, of course, as you guys know, I'm mostly a metal guy. I really like death metal, black metal, and stuff like that. But um, you basically my music favorite chart goes like this. Like the first three places are metal, hard rock, and Eurobeat. Like Eurobeat is the only electronic subgenre that I enjoy listening to. Mostly because it tends to be very hype type of music. Like if you know Dave Rogers and that like old school 90s, early 2000s Eurobeat stuff, tend to be very hype type of music, like that pumps you up. And it's Italian, exactly. Yeah. I tend to like hype music, music that pumps you up. You know, that's why I like death metal, black metal, technical, like grindcore, technical death metal stuff, because that is the type of music that makes you like empowered, like gives you energy. You know what I mean? So most type of music that give you energy, even though they are not like played using actual instruments like electronic stuff and stuff like this, I do tend to like, you know, I'm very much of a hype music kind of guy, you know. So but yeah, she's got a very, very good voice, very, very fun song, very, very fun video. And this is the first time I ever watched it and listened to it. And she's good, man. She's good at making Eurobeat. And these videos, you can tell they have a pretty decent budget, because those car animations, all the movements, all the mock-up with the model, which, by the way, like VTuber mock-up models and animation become so freaking good. Like technology is crazy, you know, that the way they can move like that and dance and move in such an accurate way and stuff like that. That is very good technology. Like I'm assuming they are wearing like a full-on like mock-up suit, like when they do gaming cutscenes and stuff, you know, like they're wearing like a full-on mock-up suit with sensors that register their movements and stuff, like when they do this type of dancing videos as VTubers, stuff like that. That's pretty impressive, dude. That's pretty sick technology. You know what I mean? Like, damn, pretty sick stuff. All right, film this video. I'm gonna upload this on YouTube. Thank you very much. Yeah, Eurobeat is hype as long as not Schlager. Dude, I had a couple of people suggesting me to react to Schlager before, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? It's like polka, but polka pop music. It's very German, very German. Fun fact, most people listen to any kind of metal, usually like some art style electronic stuff as well. Like Frank said, hype up music. Yeah. Depends though. Depends. There are some people that are very focused on metal music. So anything that is not metal, they tend to be not liking it. Especially like young people, like guys in their 20s. Are like, no, if it's not metal, I don't listen to it. It needs to be metal, because if you listen to any type of music that is not metal, you are a poser. You know, they're like that. They speak like that. But I kind of used to be like that too. But then getting older, my mind got a little bit more open. You know, yeah. All right, next one. You are fucked up kind of autist if you can see beyond a single genre. Yeah, but autist, you are autist, or you are just very young. You know, very young people tend to be very insecure, like teenagers or like early 20s tend to be pretty insecure. So they think if they are metalheads and they listen to other stuff that is not metal, they are gonna be posers. They're gonna be called posers, you know? So they don't listen to other stuff, or at least they tend to hide it if they listen to other stuff, you know? They'd be like, you're a metalhead and you listen to electronic music? Excuse me? You're such a poser, you know? So, yeah. I used to be like that too. So, not now, but I used to be like that. All right, next one is gonna be Storm with Beneath the Iron Sky, Shadows of You. Let's go. Let's go. Storm, you here? Yes, you are. All right, let's go. Young, yeah, acousticism. Manowar fans, all genres are bad except power metal. I used to like power metal a lot back in the days, so yeah. Damn, alright. Like the melodies. Sick vocals. Mm. Same guy who mixed, master, recorded our song, bass guitar here, same sound engineer. Nice. I mean, the mixing is very, very nice too. Some more pages. He works for me, I work for him. It's like a exchange type of cooperation. All right. Ooh, this strumming, nice. Clean guitar, strumming. It's still electric guitar though. Bass coming in. Solo coming in, let's go. Damn, that's rhythmical too. Man, very cool. Almost like folky vibe a little bit, you know? Cool stuff. All right. Groovy, melodic death metal type of vibe. It's like rhythmical are very like groove type of sound, but of course the riffing and the melodies are very much like melodic death metal. Even the vocals, I really like the vocals a lot actually. Mixing is amazing. Mixing sound amazing. Yeah, very good stuff. I enjoyed it. Like definitely old school vibes, you know. Definitely old school vibes. Um, there is a new Kai channel. Oh, you mean Kick channel? I see. On YouTube going viral. No, never mind. On YouTube going viral right now with a new kind of metal, meowtal. Metal performed by cats is a scary, hilarious. I mean, honestly, everything that got cats in it, for some reason, gets popular on YouTube or on the internet in general. You know, like the cats videos are the most viewed everywhere, in any time. You know, like literally, if you make videos about cats, you make money. That's probably I should probably start doing videos about cats, like like real talk, you know, real talk, like on the side, you know, on the side. Yeah, I probably should, probably should. Those videos get like millions and millions of views. So, yeah, but pretty sick song. I enjoyed it. All right, next one, next one is gonna be Dear Dad with within the winter silence shadow, Japanese melodic death metal, more melodic death metal stuff. But dude, Japanese melodic death metal, I tell ya, Japanese melodic death metal is sick as hell. I don't know why, but they just had very good melodic death metal for some reason. Let's go. Kind of power metal vibes here. 2 months until winter solstice. Man, I don't envy you. Like must be so cold there already in Finland. Yo, these guys are good. Melodic death metal from Japan in general is good. Yo, that start, right? Very sick start. Try picking Godly, hell yeah. Sick blast beats too. They got the demon waifu on the album cover, you know? Joffrey, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Why do they beat left so awesome? I don't know, man. They are just good. They are just good. Four-hour, 30 minutes of sunlight on winter solstice. Bam. Even shorter than normal. Solo coming in. Let's go. Woo! Those harmonies. That's good. Woof. That's good. Back to the groove. I mean, this is awesome, right? Super awesome. Yo. Hell yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Melodic death metal from Japan? Godly. Godly. That was sick. Like super sick intro. Like when the song kicks in with those blast beats, super sick melody, super sick vocals, mixing sound awesome. That solo was super sick, like shreddy, and then started with the guitar harmonies together, double like guitar harmonies. Super freaking sick. Vocals are amazing, Euro classic, fry scream, very like melodic death metal type of vocals. Yeah. Dude, honestly, any like 99% of melodic death metal bands I heard from Japan, awesome. Um, Other genres I heard from Japan, like hard rock, melodic, I don't know, power metal, death metal, or black metal, or whatever. I like a lot of those too, but not like every band. Melodic death metal from Japan, I basically like every band I ever heard in my life. I don't know why. They're just good at making it, I guess. They are very good at making melodic death metal. Uh, but yeah, sick stuff, dude. Like the fact that some people in the northern part of Finland have zero sunlight for about 2 months makes me think of that movie, like 2 months of dark. I think that actually that is in Finland. You know, the like 60 days of darkness, whatever that movie is called. I forgot. I don't know if you ever watched it. It's a good vampire movie, like horror vampire movie, and that is actually horror because it's pretty spoopy. It's pretty spoopy. It's not like Twilight type of vampire movie, Like the zombies, the vampire in that game are basically zombies. Pretty spoopy, pretty spoopy. All right, Hippo. Let's go. Uh, Geeked up, playing Xbox all day. Infectious gel king. Oh, I forgot to mention this. I forgot to mention this. Now this video reminded me. If you are a Patreon or a subscriber today, you can request any type of music for free, not just rock or metal. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. But it's like this every Saturday. It's like this every Saturday. Like if you're a subscriber or Patreon, you can request whatever you want for free. Geeked up links box all day. Infectious gel king. Let's see. Meme song, huh? All right. I forgot to mention that, but yeah. Damn. Dude, the OG Xbox controller. The OG Xbox. Oh, it's lamb or I'm surprised that you request something this modern, even if it's a meme song. Pum, 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 pum. Too extreme is fun. I do enjoy slam, so yeah. That's grooviness. The rapping part. How old is this, by the way? From this year, really? Man, this is literally the transition from a Linkin Park song, like One Step Closer from Linkin Park, like this riff here. Boom, 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 boom. You know what the song I'm talking about, right? Ooh, damn. A double kick. Are you love that? Are you love that? Like growl in the back. Hell yeah. Any Xbox ball. Like, dude, just swap Xbox with PC, and that's me when I'm on vacation, like playing PC all day. People doesn't want to wait for the night to be over, keeping the Skiparoo today. The Skiparoo. Honestly, that was a cool song. Like, it was funny as hell because of the meme, but musically speaking, it was actually pretty decent. Pretty head boppable stuff. I do enjoy slam, so yeah. Let me put it in the playlist actually. Damn, they changed the playlist thing. Look at this. Let me copy the link here quickly. Look at this. Look at this. Like when you add a song, to the playlist, it opens like this new menu with the pictures of the playlist and stuff. That's new. Didn't used to be like this before, right? They changed it a little bit. Interesting. Yeah, they changed the UI exactly. Yeah. All right, last song, and then I eat the hay. Let's see. But thank you very much for your support today, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. All right, let's see. Don't count me out. Odyssey, Eurobeat. More Eurobeat. I didn't have any doubts that it was gonna be more Eurobeat. All right, let's see. Get ready for that oons, 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 type of music. Oh, it's a new one? Oh, sorry. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Damn. And we got the waifu, and we got the anime waifu too in the video. Warrior waifu. Wow. Don't count me out. I don't think I know this artist specifically, by the way. Like Odyssey Eurobeat. I don't think I know it. It's actually Ken Blast, but actually a girl today. Ken Blast became a girl. Interesting. He took a trip to Casablanca, I guess. Yeah. Jessie Stebbins. She stabs you with that sword as well. Transitions. Yeah. Solo. The scene solo. Yeah. Pretty catchy stuff. Pretty hype and catchy as usual. I like the melody. Cool video. I like the girl RPG, style. Hippo, do you wanna know? Do you wanna know my 3 favorite Eurobeat songs? I'm gonna tell you my 3 favorite Eurobeat songs right now. They change every now and then, but like my 3 favorite Eurobeat songs right now are. Let me see the titles. Wait a second. Like my 3 favorite Eurobeat songs right now are Futureland. Futureland is probably my first one, my first favorite right now. Then I like Midnight Love, and then I really like Let's Go, Come On. Let's Go, Come On. Futureland and Midnight Love are my 3 favorites right now. Just so you know. The melody feels very familiar, but I can't put my finger on it by now. I don't know, but very catchy, very fun video, and very hype, and pretty chill, the melodies and stuff. You know, it's hype, but not as hype as other songs I heard before. Wait, did Hippo already go away? I don't know, but hopefully you heard what my favorite ones are. All right, thank you very much for your support, man, and have a nice night. Rest well, man. Hear you soon, hopefully. Hopefully, hear you soon. All right, let's see what we got next. Oh, Sable Hills. I think I watched like one video from those guys once upon a time, like a few months ago. Japanese band, I think, and they play like deathcore or similar to deathcore stuff, like modern metal, I guess. And this one is Sable Hills Namu. Is this a new song? Let's see. From Silk. Three days ago, very new one. Very, very new one. All right, I'm gonna film this one just in case. Just in case. Let's film this one. So, because it's a Japanese band, man. Like somehow, I think because I reacted to a lot of Japanese bands when I started my YouTube, I think I have a lot of Japanese people on my channel and a lot of people that like Japanese music. So what happens is that if I react to a Japanese band, I get views. If I don't react to a Japanese band, I usually don't get any views. That's very like black and white type of thing. Pretty crazy. Like I have to keep reacting to Japanese bands. Like for example, I published like a Job for a Cowboy reaction the other day, and not today, I think. I didn't get any views on that video. It's pretty crazy. Hey Cole, how's it going, man? Welcome. Hope you're doing fine, man. Hello. I was saying that I had to film reactions for Japanese bands for my YouTube. Otherwise, I don't get views. But yeah. Let's go. Hola. Sable Hills, Namu. I think I heard a song from these guys some time ago. Just one, probably. And I know they are like Japanese band and they like do modern metal, like deathcore, technical deathcore type of stuff, or I'm not sure, but because I only heard the song. But this music video came out only 3 days ago to the moment I'm recording this. So yeah, I decided to record this on stream and post it on the channel. Let's see. I remember that they're actually pretty heavy band too. Let's see. Interesting intro. Go. Pretty groovy start. Them triplets. Almost sounds like a shamisen in the back. Go. The percussive bit. They have that Japanese Asian vibe in the background as well on the melody. All right. I really like the vocals. Pretty sick scream. Very badass. Back to the groove. They're playing some kind of Japanese tempo as well. like shrine. Pretty cool. Pretty cool location, you know. Very Japanese. Oh, the eyes. Let's go. Kind of trashy rhythmical here. Yo. Very chunky riffage. Back to the Japanese old school folky vibe. Pretty sick addition in the background, honestly. I like it. Cool vibe. Very cool vibe. I think it's a koto, not a shamisen in the back. Yo, the drop. Dude, I love that they have this like Shinto Buddhist monk in the video, you know, like praying and stuff. Like I imagine them going to this guy is like, "Do you want to make a metal music video with us?" Like the monk, dude. Like gonna be like, "Wait, what?" Just in Japan, you know, like stuff like that can happen only in Japan. You know, to ask a guy like a Buddhist monk to make a metal music video for you, you know, with you. But very sick location as well where they filmed the video. Looks very Japanese, you know. But yeah, like you know, groovy deathcore type of sound, pretty modern. I really like the chunky guitar tone, like the grooviness. Absolutely, we like the vocalist. He's got a very badass voice, very very sick scream, both the lows and the highs, and the mids as well. I really like that they put like those like Asian folk, like Japanese folk instrument strings in the back with that groove in those melodies. Gives it a very cool vibe, very like Japanese type of sound. Like you can tell this band is actually Japanese, you know, even if you don't know them, even if you don't know don't watch the video, you can tell with those like Asian instruments in there, you know, that are at least Asian, maybe not like exactly Japanese, but you can tell they have a very Asian vibe. I think it's a koto actually. Could be like shamisen and koto, but sounds like more like a koto is like that instrument that they put horizontally. It's like a big like wood plank with strings on it, and they put like picks attached to their finger, and they play it like this. It's like an harp, like a Japanese harp, like reverse Japanese harp, basically. That's what that is, and sounds very similar to that. So I think that's what it is. But very cool, man. Very badass sound. I definitely have to listen more from these guys. I heard one song like months ago, and then I never went back to them. And yeah, pretty sick stuff. Pretty badass sound for sure, for sure. All right, film this one, nice. And Kuko, thanks for the follow. Welcome, by the way. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right. Next one is Death Note, but it's been almost 3 hours. Let me take another very fast break. Very fast pee break. I'll be back real quick. 1 second. Give me 1 second, 1 moment, guys. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and we'll keep going for more music. And yeah, you can put a song in the queue for sure. It's still open. I'm gonna close the queue in like 10, 20 minutes. So yeah, it's still open. It's still open, still open. Maybe even 30 minutes. Let's see. But yeah, 1 second, guys. One second. All right, we're back. We are back. Thanks for the welcome back. Thank you. Let me drink some water. But I didn't play any song in the background, but I was like, I'm gonna be back super quick, so I don't need to play anything. All right, there we are. Let's keep going. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little sleepy. I woke up early today. It's 10:30 p.m. right now. All right. King Conquer, that bad. I basically had some coffee left. I had a little bit of coffee left in my kitchen, and I chugged it like like shotgunned it basically. So I'm probably gonna wake up now. King Conquer, Death Bat official video. Let's go. From Death Note. Okay, pretty evil intro. Ooh, like the vibe. Okay, slam me. Pretty badass, honestly. I like the vocals. Very sick vocals. Woof! Le blast beats. Like that slam, like that core slam type of sound. Pum pum. Damn. Rapapam. That guitar tone is super, super chunky. Super low and chunky. Actually, that core band from MySpace era, I feel some slam elements as well in there. You know, there's like very chunky power chords riffing as well. Vocalist is freaking good. Texturous Blast, let's go. This song is pretty modern, but this band is from that era, I see. You can tell, they're pretty heavy, you know? You can tell they're pretty heavy. Like, not many modern deathcore bands are this heavy and this aggressive, you know? You can definitely tell they have old school elements. They are more old school type of current, you know? For sure, for sure. We like the vocals, like the grooviness, like the riffing. Those blast beats sound gnarly as hell. Mixing is amazing, sounds super clean, super high quality, but of course it's modern type of sound. This is from 10 years ago, by the way. This video was uploaded 10 years ago, so it's definitely not new, you know. Yeah. And this tour is in America, so I'm assuming they're from the US, right? The tour they're talking about here. And dude, there is still the dates from the tour from 10 years ago here on the video. If you want to know where they toured 10 years ago, you can read it here, I guess. But pretty sick, man. Pretty sick video. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna put it in the playlist, actually. Pretty badass. All right. But yeah, that note, are you happy that I posted a reaction to Job for a Cowboy on my YouTube? Actually posted one of those there. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna close the queue. I'm gonna close the queue now because I'm getting a little schleppe. Gonna close the queue for tonight. Please mod pop the message in the chat. No more songs. I'm gonna do this last 9 songs I got in the queue before I go. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna stream for like another hour, but we're gonna be here for like 45 minutes, 1 hour still. So don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go anywhere. All right. Like recently, I had to go to work early, and I finished working late as well. So when I get around like 11 p.m., around this hour is almost 11 p.m., my eyes start closing. Like no matter how much coffee I drink, I just get sleepy. All right. Ezen, are you still here in the chat? Let's see. I think he left, actually. All right. Not Ezen anymore. I mean, I can't blame him because today was skip day. So people that was waiting in chat had to wait. So Saxton, I'm sure she's still here. She never leaves. So yeah, she's here. All right, Blair Witch. Let me skip a roof Saturday, dude. For real, like I'm happy for all the support I got today. I'm very, very thankful, guys. But I can see that people that is waiting in chat might get tired to wait. After like 5 skips in a row. I can't blame them if they left. You know what I mean? I can't blame them. Blair Witch, Word of Wildness black metal band from Taiwan. Then Blair Witch, that's a cool name. Oh, it's like the horror movie. Let's see. Ooh, that distortion is crazy. Evil. I was about to say female vocalists. Yeah, like they're all female. I can see in the pictures. Taiwanese black metal. Damn, this is pretty sick. Very sick melody. Woof. Old school black metal vibes. Very, very evil. Very evil. I can see why Nerdgasm will like this as well. Very cool. It's got that raw mixing too in there. Very sick. It definitely goes into the playlist. Very cool. Badass drumming too. Back to different groove. Asia Metal Festival 2010. only 15 years ago, guys. Only very recent, very recent. Only 15 years ago. Ooh, back to Let's Go. Man, I love that melody. Very evil. I love how in front of the mixing the guitar is too. Alright, that was a pretty sick black metal song, man. Pretty sick old school black metal sound. Very, very freaking evil as hell. Like that melody, that guitar tone, those vocals. You know, all female band, by the way, all female band from Taiwan. I don't know if they're still active or they're still making music at all, but that was badass. Like very old school vibe too, but done very well. Done very, very, very freaking well. I absolutely love the rhythmical and the melodies in there. And the evil, very evil 666 vibes, exactly. Let's put it in the playlist for sure. Dude, how many songs are there in the playlist right now, by the way? Must be like 2000 something. No, 1007. I overestimated the number. It's like 1007 songs in the playlist. By the way, that playlist there in the chat, you can see it if you do playlist command on the channel, on the chat. And basically, anytime I really like a song that somebody requests here on the stream, I put it in there. So if I'm not streaming, but you still want to discover cool music, definitely check out that playlist, you know. There is so much good stuff in there. Pretty crazy stuff. All right. Nerdgasm. Nerdgasm. Dude, did you like that song? Did you like that previous song from the Taiwanese black metal all-female band? That was sick, right? All right. Waldemar Daninsky, Teufelnacht. Teufelnacht. What does Teufelnacht mean? I know there is German speakers in chat. That sounds German. I don't know if there is, if it's German, but yeah, that word there. Yeah, let's go. Devil's Night, nice. Honestly, that's a pretty sick band name. That's pretty sick and band name. Go. Oh, also means Naked Beast too. Nice. Woo! Old school vibe for sure. Very evil as well. Diawl in vocals. Depends how the title is, if knocked or not. Oh, I see. It's spelled a little different. All right. Okay, some strumming. Man, the guitar tone and the mixing. Certified old school black metal. Vocalist is freaking great too. Kinda depressive black metal type of voice with yowling. Solo. Dude, this transition here sounds like 80s hard rock, like 70s, 80s hard rock, like very old school vibe. Man, that guitar tone is pretty huge as well. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That reverb on the voice too. Very cool. With the echo as well. Bam, that was cool. Very sick stuff. It's like black metal, like old school black metal, but also it's got like some 70s, 80s, like hard rock, heavy metal elements in there. It's actually pretty old school vibe. Really like the vocals as well. The guitar tone is amazing. Very, very, actually, very huge guitar tone. That sounded like it's a very full, very bass focused type of guitar tone. Usually, you don't hear that type of guitar tone for black metal. Usually, it tends to be very high pitched, very distorted, high pitched type of guitar tone. So it's like kind of unusual. Yeah. You should have celebrated the 1000 song in the song list. Probably, like doing like a long stream. Yeah. Too late now, but like actually my next long stream is probably gonna be on the Halloween day. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of a longer stream, like maybe like 8 9 hours, something like that. We'll see. Like in a few days, we'll see. But we need to see if it's actually gonna be people watching me on Halloween day, because maybe a lot of people is gonna go out drinking with friends and stuff like that. So we'll see. Depending on how many people I'm gonna have on Halloween day watching me. We'll see. We'll see. The spoopy day, you know, the spoopy day. Like for example, here in Italy. Oh, let me put this in the playlist, by the way. For example, here in Italy, usually Halloween is used as an excuse to go out and get like drunk as hell, like wear a costume, go into nightclubs, and get like drunk as hell, and possibly like make out with random people, like, especially girls. Girls tend to dress very scantily, like as like vampires or like demons, and dress like very scantily and try to pick up guys at nightclubs and stuff. Yeah. All right. Red Aim, Almost Night Train, Metallic Blood from Cube. Cube, you here? Now let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Pretty old school vibes here as well. Totally different, but old school as well. Niagara, Red ATM. No, Red Aim, not ATM. That looks like a T. You know what I mean? That doesn't look like an E. It looks like a T. I looks like a T. Looks like red ATM. Like I picture in my mind like an ATM in front of a bank, like very red, like this color super red. I'm assuming they're from a Spanish-speaking country, like Spain, Mexico, or whatever, because the title are in Spanish. So, oh, Germany, really? Why are a lot of the titles in Spanish? Ooh, nice groove here. They are the members of. Oh, they are from Powerwolves too. Nice. Very different. Powerwolves is a lot more power metal-y. This is like old school hard rock, right? Mm. All right, nice drumming. Solo coming in. Bum, ba, 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 bum. It was before Powerwolf, like 2000, 2005, I assume. All right. Pre-Powerwolf. I think like organ sound in the back. Mm-hmm. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, if you didn't tell me, if you didn't tell me that a lot of the members are the same from Powerwolves, I don't think I would have figured that out like at all, because this sounds totally different. Like Powerwolf is more like of like symphonic, very epic, like classic power metal type of sound. These guys are more classic, like hard rock, like old school, like 80s, 90s type of hard rock type of sound. Pretty catchy, pretty groovy. I like the drumming, I like the melodies, pretty chill type of sound. But yeah, definitely sounds pretty good, but doesn't have much to do with Powerwolf. Very, very different. Very, very different. But Powerwolf first album has a bit of that style. Oh, really? I never listened to their first album, so I didn't know. Interesting, interesting. So they carried a little bit of that sound, at least for the first album. I see, I see. I see. Interesting, interesting. Powerwolf, by the way, is pretty sick power metal stuff. Like as far as power metal goes, are very, very good. Very good power metal. Their vocalist is pretty crazy too. All right, Rev, you still here? I think they might have left as well. Yeah, I kind of have a feeling that a lot of people left because again, today was Skipperoo day, so people didn't want to wait. All right, Dear Dad. Ooh, Undead Corporation. Hell yeah. This band is pretty sick. Again, speaking of Japanese melodic death metal, this is another very good example of how Japanese melodic death metal is very, very good. They have a lot of different sounds, but they are mostly melodic death metal. Undead Corporation made me insane. Let's see. This band deserves way more recognition, by the way, in my opinion. They are not that well known. It's gonna load eventually, don't worry. Let's go. Oh, that Carrie King's Flying V in the back. Go. Go. Sick intro already. Is this Toho stuff? Toho covers? Go. And what a sick riff. And that percussive tremolo. Got the elf made waifu. Lolly elf made waifu. Man, that guitar tone, that riff, 10 out of 10. Man, I love that lead. So good. Let's go solo. Fuck yeah. Damn, that's super sick. some strumming. Just keeps going and going and going and going. Super shred you. I have absolutely no idea what the lyrics are about, by the way, but very sick song. I'm trying to understand, but double time. Damn, that riff is so sick. Like all the time that the video was playing, I was trying to read the subtitles with the lyrics because the lyrics are even not in Japanese in this one, are actually in English, right? But I didn't really understand the meaning still, you know. But other than that, again, Japanese melodic death metal, pretty sick, right? Pretty sick stuff. Like sick riffing, very fast, very aggressive, very technical, sick solos, sick vocals, very, very cool melodies. Like it's just good. It's just freaking good. You know what I mean? If you like melodic death metal, I think you like this because it's very like primal, very high level, you know, melodic death metal, done very, very well. Very sick stuff. Very, very sick stuff. It's like 10 out of 10 melodic death metal, you know. 10 out of 10 would vibe again listening to it. All right, next one is gonna be Cole with Darkenhuld. Darkenhuld. Les Saphir de Vales Pierre. All right. I like it how the title is like Swedish, but the name of the band is like Swedish, but the title is in French. Dear Dad, thank you very much for watching, man. See you soon. Have a nice one. I don't know what is the translate to. Let's see if I can translate it. Take care, dude. Let me see. Let me see if I can translate it. Yes, let's use it. Like I almost read this as le soufflé, you know, like when you like the dish soufflé, you know. Yeah, I don't think. Let me translate it. Let's make a soufflé. The bread of old stones. That's what that means. The bread of old stones. Stones. Some stones. Right, let's go. Almost like that brick and bones break my bones and stones. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Like the guitar tone already. Very cool groove. Ooh, listen to that bass coming in. Go, nice progression. Just awesome melodic black metal. Very good one. Very good one. Cool switch on the drums. I like the reverb on the voice too. Thick vocals. Ooh. Some synth as well. Recommended to me through similarities of Vehemence in Metal Archives. I can see that, yeah. See similar like melodic black metal type of vibe. Man, these melodies are so sick. Very sick bass lines too in this one. They have very dynamic songwriting as well. Very, very dynamic sound. A lot of switches and cool melodies. They definitely know what they're doing. They can play. Are they French? I'm assuming so, right? Back to the full-on melody, let's go. Does he say here? All right. Yeah, like description or comments don't really say if they are French or not, but they definitely speak French, so they could be either from France or from France, like from Canada. You know, it's not like that many countries where they speak French. So very sick, man. Super, super sick. Let me save it in the playlist. Man, that songwriting, like the melodies, the progressions, the riffing, the rhythmical, everything was on point. Like this guys sounds like very like competent musicians. Like the dynamics of the song, the riffs, the transition, everything was very, very freaking well made. You know, it's definitely not your random like one guy in his mom basement making like a one man black metal music. You know, this is like a actual like full on seasoned musicians that know what they're doing type of sound. You know, if that makes any sense. Very sick stuff. Very, very cool song. Very, very cool song. All right, next one. You're welcome. You're welcome, man. Thanks for requesting. Thanks for requesting. Silk. I think I'm gonna do this last two songs and then I'm gonna go sleep. I really wanted to play more Vampire Bloodlines too, but dude, I'm like about to fall asleep. I'm gonna definitely play a lot of Vampire on. I'm gonna play a lot of Vampire on Tuesday. On next stream, I'm gonna do on Tuesday. I'm gonna do like 3 hours of music reactions and 3 hours of gaming. Yeah. So yeah, next stream I'm gonna definitely play more Vampire. I really wanna continue the game. Soulbound, Chaos, and Amen. New track by some German friends. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay, some almost industrial vibe a little. Forgive me, Father, I have sinned. Damn. Getting like right off the bat, right off the get-go, getting some Nine Inch Nails vibes. A little bit Nine Inch Nails vibes. Vocalist name is Johnny, alright. like Combi Christ, Nine Inch Nails, yeah, type of vibe. Kiss the bride. Pretty catchy, pretty catchy. Very, very cool riff too. Like industrial type of catchy guitar riff. Very catchy melody, very cool. Very cool. Slow down. Like this is some of the most heavy, some of the heaviest industrial I heard recently. But like for industrial, it's pretty heavy, you know. That was the actual goal. Most heavy industrial metal. Nice. Hell yeah. I like heavy. The priest getting like an art stroke. Honestly, they might have achieved that goal because yeah, like industrial is known for actually being, I wouldn't say soft, but being one of the most melodic subgenres, and this was very melodic but still had like quite the punch to it, you know, like the groove, those riffs, those rhythmical, The vocals actually pretty heavy scream type of vocals. Yeah, man, pretty sick, honestly. Reminds me a lot of Combi Christ, Combi Christ, Nine Inch Nails, but even heavier, even heavier, like for sure. Pretty cool video. And the vocalist is one of the most German looking people I ever seen. Like the moment I like, if I even if I didn't know he's German, you know, he does look very German. He's got a very German face. Yeah, he looks super German, super duper German. All right. And last song is that's true, right? Yeah, like blonde hair, blonde beard, like blue eyes. He's got a very like chiseled jawline. It looks super German, super German. All right, next one is gonna be from Kuko. Kuko, you're still here? Let me know, please. Yes, you are. See you in the chat. Is it really you? Load. Let's go. Yeah, Northern European. Yeah, yeah. It does look like it. Hmm. Hmm. Is not that one? What do you mean? Is this not the song you want me to react to? Did you send me the wrong song? So you want me to react to this one? All right. Is it really you from Load? Isn't it what I said? Is it really you from Load? Did I say that wrong? Pretty chill and groovy so far. Moody type of vibe. Yeah, mass confusion on the last song of the three. Let's be fair, my brain is not really working right now, so I get confused very easy, very easy. Maybe it's because listen to it on YouTube Music. Yeah, could be, could be, could be, could be. Or slightly different version. I say, yeah, it could be. Sometimes bands do different version of their music, like slightly different version of the same song. Yeah, that is a thing. That is a thing. Oh, so that's way more cinematic. Although I see, I see. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, different version of the same song. That happens. That happens. Hmm. Build up. Very good song to end the stream with. Chill song to end the stream. Very atmospheric. Okay, clean acoustic guitar strumming. Or classic electrified one, but yeah. Solo. It's got a very good, pretty voice. Very good voice. Ooh, some strumming at the end. All right. Honestly, perfect song to end the stream with. A little bit more chill, more groovy, more melodic, more like atmospheric type of vibe. Like a melodic rock type of sound. Pretty modern, but melodic rock. Also on YouTube, kind of reminds me of Coldplay a little bit, like Coldplay type of vibe. Also on YouTube Music, there is no guitar solo. I see. They uploaded the more like chill version on YouTube Music apparently. But yeah, pretty catchy, pretty chill, pretty melodic, pretty relaxing type of sound, like Coldplay type of vibe a little bit. So guys, wait a second before you leave. Let's see if we can rate someone before I go. One moment. Let me see who's streaming right now. Real quick. Uh, 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 uh. Hmm. Do you guys have anyone that you want me to react to rate? Oh no, Metal Comedy is streaming. Never mind. We're gonna go to Metal Comedy. I didn't see. So next stream, guys. Next stream is gonna be on Thursday the 21st. Next stream is gonna be on Tuesday the 21st, in 2 days from now. All right. So hopefully see you there. Oh damn! He's playing Stellar Blade. He's playing the Gyat game, the Gyat Souls-like type of game with the sexy Korean Gyat lady. But dude, this game is very good. I was told that this game is very freaking good. I kind of want to play it as well. But yeah, see you guys in a couple of days on Tuesday the 21st. I'm gonna do some reactions as well, like 3 or 4 hours of reactions, and then I'm gonna definitely play at least like 3 hours of Vampire Bloodlines 2. I'm waiting way too much to play that game again, because it's gonna be old by the time I'm gonna play again. Man, I'm just sleepy today. So let's raid them and give me a second. Let's start the raid. Start the raid, and thank you very much for watching, guys. See you on Tuesday. All right, rock on, bye bye, and thank you very much for watching.